Hi everyone, Mirka here. So today is Friday and I have promised you a short video of how to keep motivating yourself while we are staying at home. So let's get started. The first one would be practice makes perfect. So maybe you can start practicing your perfect fans. If you are offering Russian volume and you are not confident in making your own fans, maybe you can just sit at home and try to do that. Maybe you can start offering different mapping, you try different styles when it comes to eyelash extensions, have a look on some YouTube videos, and maybe you can try something like that. When it comes to the lash lift, as you know, it's really important the placement of the silicone shield, so it needs to be as close to the lash line as possible. And also it's really important that you separate those lashes evenly. There is no gaps, no overlapping, no bent ends and nothing like that. So they just have to be perfect. So maybe while your partner is home with you, you can just grab him and you can just try to place the silicone shields on his eye, try to lift all the lashes up, but not place any lotion on. Obviously that adhesive is water-based, so maybe you can just like remove everything after you finish with the water, and you know, he wouldn't have the treatment done. Then another thing is, when you are in a nails, you can maybe try some nail art or maybe ombre if you're not offering it just yet. Also, someone who is in a spray tanning business, maybe you can try airbrush. Okay, so another thing is take a refresher course. So for someone, we always say never stop learning, and I say that always to my students. Whatever I'm teaching you today, it might be quite old-fashioned year or 2 years later, so you should always keep up with the newest thing. I very often watch different YouTube videos, always something on a Facebook as well, looking at people on Instagram, how they actually doing the same thing what I'm doing. There is always something new on the market, so maybe you can just buy some really cheap online course, even if it doesn't give you the certificate. It doesn't matter because you already have certificate for that particular thing, but maybe it just gives you more knowledge, or maybe gives you more ideas of how to speed up that particular treatment what you're actually offering. Okay, then do more research. So have a look if there is something new on the market, new tools, new product. Maybe someone is using faster glue to what you're using. Maybe someone is using different lashes what you're using, and they are actually better than the ones what you're using. Have a look on your Instagram as well. If you do want to change your Instagram around, maybe you can have a look on someone else's Instagram. And if you do like how they actually set those pictures, you know, maybe you can do something similar as well. Have a look on your Facebook page, whether it's up to date, if you do need to change anything there, and maybe you can start blogging as well. Another thing what you can do more courses. So you can ask your client what they would like to have done, because believe me, once this is all over, everyone would want to go and have like nails done, eyelashes done. They would literally, you're gonna be so busy. I can guarantee you that people would want to go and travel. Once is everything over, you need to be ready. So maybe you can ask clients what else is missing, what you don't offer, and maybe you can do one of those courses in the meantime, what you would normally don't have time for. So have a look what is it all about, and if you did enjoy, then go ahead and book a course. Another thing what you can be doing, maybe if you thought about maybe starting your own line, maybe have you contacted someone in China and asked them how much would it be for lashes to have your own brand on it. Maybe you want to do your own tweezers, or I don't know, maybe you would like to create some aftercare bags for your clients and you're thinking what to put in there, maybe a little loyalty card inside in those aftercare bags. So have a look what you can do when it comes to like further money-making business as well. And the last thing what I would quickly mention would be maybe listen to podcast. So I just listened to a really good one. I can highly recommend. Her name is Jen Sincero, I think. She's Italian, I can't pronounce it. But the the book was called "It's You Are a Badass at Making Money," and she is hilarious. I really enjoy the book. It's really inspirational. When I listened to that, I was like, oh my god, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So it did give me really positive thoughts and something like, yes, I am worth it. So maybe you should listen to some podcasts instead of feeling really down. You should be really thinking like, no, I need to be ready for my clients. When this is all over, they will come back and I need to be ready for them. Maybe Tony Robbins as well, he's very popular. Another thing what I heard about another book is the E-Myth Revisited. So maybe you can have a look into some podcast, and that's all I can think of. If you can think of another thing what you can be doing while we are at home, please feel free just to write a little comment, and I would really appreciate. Maybe we can just help each other that way. So stay safe and speak to you soon. Bye.